Believe it or not, this wouldn't even warm you. The temperature of the surface of the sun is about 5800 K, give or take. If you stayed there for a while, you'd be cooked to a cinder. But a nanosecond is not very long. It's enough time for light to travel about a foot. I'm going to assume you're facing toward the sun. In general, you should avoid looking directly at the sun, but it's hard to avoid when it takes up a full 180 degrees of your view. In that nanosecond, about a microjoule of energy would enter your eye. A microjoule of light is not a lot. If you stare at a computer monitor with your eyes closed, and then you open them and shut them very quickly, your eye will take in about as much light from the screen during your reverse blink as it would during a nanosecond on the sun's surface. Is there a word for that? Like a blink, but in reverse? I feel like there should be a word for that. Anyway, during the nanosecond on the sun, photons from the sun would flood into your eye and strike your retinal cells. Then, at the end of the nanosecond, you jump back home. At this point, the retinal cells wouldn't have even begun responding. Over the next few million nanoseconds, or milliseconds, the retinal cells, having absorbed a bunch of light energy, would get into gear and start signaling to your brain that something had happened. You would spend 1 nanosecond on the sun, but it would take 30 million nanoseconds for your brain to notice.